What's up, everybody?
What's up?
This video is about our stay in Lake Havasu.
Yeah.
So in January, just after New Year's, we went to Lake Havasu to, just kind of paint and hang out, and we've never seen it, so we checked it out. We did stay for 14 days on BLM land. So what's the
Lone Tree Campground? Lone Tree, which was north of Havasu and about 9 miles from town. It was cool. It's a good spot. It's really cool people that we met out there. Snowbirds, not snowbirds.
Yeah, it was pretty crowded. There was quite a bit of other people, mostly RVs, but some vans, some car campers. People started on some new artwork. That was really awesome to have the peace and just to be able to be out in nature and do it outside, and the weather was good for that. It wasn't too windy and it wasn't too hot or too cold.
Yeah, January. It's January, and January is one of our slowest months when it comes to doing festivals and drawing at festivals.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually gives us a good opportunity to actually paint, because we're not burnt out from drawing caricature.
The sunsets were really beautiful there. There's an upper level to the campground, and there's a lower level. We stayed on the lower level.
Yeah.
But the upper level, it's because the upper level was like really packed, and that's where most of the RVs seemed to be, because they didn't want to go down into the, into the wash where we were.
Yeah.
And but the sunsets were so gorgeous. You could see the mountains in the distance, and just beautiful sunsets at night.
Yeah, they were pretty.
It was really pretty. The weather was really nice. And yeah, so we went for a walk in the park that they have there, and it's along the canal that is a man-made canal that's under the London Bridge. So the London Bridge was brought there in the early 1970s, late 1960s. And there's like this little chain of locks along the beginning of the bridge. And it's like all these different locks people hang there. They do that in Sedona too. I'm not really sure what the purpose
I don't know either.
is, but I like them because I like little locks, but I also like that they're all different, you know, and individual, and some people have their initials carved in them or little sayings. And then there's just some cool looking ones, like on the one like at the bridge. There was like a fish, one that looked like a fish that was really cool. It was a lock that I'd never seen before.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start carrying locks.
Yeah.
Wherever we travel, I mean, do people just do that? Is that a thing?
Yeah, let us know. We want to know why people do that.
In Lake Havasu, it was windy because there's a hot air balloon festival that was going on, and we didn't see any hot air balloons. And because there's a wind, I guess 4 miles per hour, you can't have a hot air balloon. So
yeah,
the hot air balloon festival we didn't see any hot air balloons.
The winds were definitely above 4 miles.
Yeah, it was pretty windy some of the days.
But apparently if anything is 4 miles an hour or above wind wise, they can't launch the balloons.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. So
cooking in the van.
Yeah, so it caused us to go cooking. It caused us to have to cook in the van. And we had some interesting food. We had cactus chili.
Cactus chili. It was actually really good.
Yeah, it was good. Homemade cactus chili because Christina made it. But not from scratch, but pretty much scratch.
As scratch as you can get in the van.
As scratch as you can get in a van.
You could soak the beans in the van.
That's the only thing we probably didn't do.
But that would have been the extra step of carrying around beans soaking in a bowl. And I don't have a bowl with a lid on it currently, so that probably wouldn't have worked. It was as close to scratch as I could get. And it was good. And I liked it. But it was turkey and cactus chili.
Yes.
So we saw a burro, a young burro, and it was really cool, and it had like a ghost face. I always say that if something has like a totally white face. And there was a little coyote pursuing it. So there was a coyote on like the ridge top, and then just below that was this young burro. And we saw it like a couple days in a row that this coyote was around it, and they stayed, you know, a fair distance apart, but one eye on each other. And you could tell that the coyote would sneak a little closer. You know how they're like sneaky, so it would stay low and try to be still near bushes or behind bushes and kind of work his way down, kind of like Wile E. Coyote in the Roadrunner, but he was like working his way down and down the little ridge side, and then the burro would see him and move away and then eat, but keep an eye on the coyote. So I think the coyote was probably pursuing the burro, but the burro could probably just totally kick the coyote in the face.
Yeah, I think so. My money's on the burro.
Yeah. He looked like he was eating good, and he was like, I'm still gonna eat, and I'm still gonna kick you in the face if you come near me.
Donkey kick the coyote in the face.
We didn't actually see that, but
we didn't get to see all that drama.
I'm pretty sure that's probably what happens often.
Coyote is smart, he knows.
Out there. In the brush. Yeah, it was cool. It was like really cool to see, and the burro was so like cool looking. It was really pretty looking. And
yeah, don't see too many of those. I haven't seen too many of those.
I like his big ears because he would like turn one ear in one direction and listen, and then the other in the other direction, or like forward and then one backwards. That'd be cool to be able to do that with your ears. If you could like make one turn one way and then the other one turn the other way, that would be so neat.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can do that, let me know.
Kind of like reptiles with their
eyeballs.
eyeballs.
I would like to see that.
And birds.
Oh yeah, they can like look at different directions.
Chameleons.
Wow, animals are amazing. Cool. Totally amazeballs. Yeah.
Out in the campground, there's a mountain that's out there. It looks like King Kong. It's a King Kong mountain. So we did go on that hike up the mountain, and I didn't make it to the top.
You got closer to the top than I did.
Yeah, there was just this little ledge part. Like, I know I could climb up it, but I probably, to get down with it, would be just crazy scary, and I just wasn't into that. I'm not a rock climber by any means.
It was crumbly.
It was kind of rock climbing.
Like the rocks were real loose, you know. So it was like, and it was like sheer drop off kind of. That you wouldn't fall like anything but maybe like 2 stories, but you would hit something and then probably fall another 2 stories.
Yeah.
So you would hit something and then like break your back and then fall further. Like I could just envision all of that happening while I was like watching him climb up higher. I was like, oh no, that doesn't look safe because it's crumbly. So like anywhere you put your feet or your hands, it's like slipping, you know. So you can't really get good footing. I'm not being dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
I wanted it only because the one of our neighbor campers was like 60 something, and he said he made it up there with his poodle, his Labrapoodle.
Us the whole time we were climbing up there.
Yeah.
He was at the bottom yelling at us, I took my poodle up there. My poodle. It's a Labradoodle, no first of all.
There's no way.
And secondly, I seriously doubt that he took his poodle up there.
Yeah.
Labradoodle.
But maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe.
I think he went up there because he was kind of athletic.
Yeah, he's in good shape. I have to give him that.
But I think that the thing about the poodle, that was just to mess with us.
And it's slippery. It's all loose gravel. The whole thing is loose gravel. On the way down was just scary. I mean, it was scary. It was scary. I have to say it was scary. I slid down. I had to slide down. I had to scoot my butt. It's one of those ones.
Yeah.
So, if you're going to climb Kong Mountain, definitely know it's kind of scary.
Kong Mountain.
It looks like Kong.
Kong's face.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. So we had a nice day here in Lake Havasu. We enjoyed our time. Kind of laid low right after the new year and right after working. So that's been really great. And now we're going to be heading to Quartzsite. So we're going to go see all the happenings going on there right now with the RTR and the PARTR and the stuff going on there. And the big tent, we're going to be drawing caricatures.
Yeah, we're going to meet up with our buddy out there at the Tyson Wells event.
A couple of people.
Solarama.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in and checking us out.
Peace out.
Bye.